Right, let's get it. Right. Next case. I believe it's the last case in this desk, and then we're on to homicide.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate in 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Let the web work. Michelle's going to work now, so I believe. Wow.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
No fucking way.
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Legit right across the street.
See you later, fellas. Try not to
Sorry.
work too hard.
Look at you, bantering with the boys.
I can't change my
Tear
suit.
to my eye, watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in this century.
Right, we'll change the suit. What are we talking, guys? What do you guys like? You like the suit we're wearing, the outside? Do you like the Chicago Lightning? Which is pretty good for, like, you know, the heavier weapons. You like the Sword of Justice, kind of nice looking suit. Brings me the Agent 47 vibes with a tint of blue. Speaking of, we should stream that game at some point. We're not doing that. The Murphy, which is, we don't have to reload our guns, but it looks kind of neat. We have the Golden Boy, which is the original suit that you wear when you start traffic. We have the Hawkshaw, which is like my usual arson like stuff to wear when we go to arson, so we won't be wearing that. The Sunset Strip, which is, you know, again usually worn in like the higher one. The Broderick, the Sharpshooter, and then back to the outside. What are we talking? V, are you still here? You can choose my suit. Just not the patrol, because, you know, it kind of looks weird. Oh, we're waiting for V to give me a nice comment. Tell me what to wear. If she doesn't tell me what to wear in the next 2 seconds, then we will definitely pick. What are we picking? I think we should pick this one. It's up to you. We give her 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We just change clothes in front of everyone, you know, the usual. I mean, you don't have to. Let's turn it across the street. I'm pretty sure.
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her stories that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, just call the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She's rough.
Oh, not as rough as me. Right,
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Jesus. It's a big drop. Let's get down there, shall we?
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Oh no.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
That's not good. Hey Jesse, please, please dear, come home. If you're worried about your father, don't be. All is forgiven. He has a hot temper and can be very proud. But you're still his little girl and he loves you. I know he didn't...
She's a long way from home.
I know he didn't mean those things that you said. You're a good, decent girl, dear, and you're not made for Hollywood. I was 15 once myself. I wanted to just be like Clara Bow and wear lovely dresses and kiss handsome men. But once I grew up and married your father, I realized I would never be have been happy in that life. You'll realize it one day too. I'm sure Aunt June's looking after you, but I can't help by worrying. You know how your old mother's like. The world is a very dangerous place for young girls, especially ones with stars in their eyes. Stars are nice to look at, but sometimes they can blind you for what's right in front of your nose. Emma and Molly miss you awfully. Emma's getting so pretty now, and little Molly is bright as a button, just like you were at her age. They need their big sister to look out for them. Dear, dear Jesse, please come back. I'm frightened for you, and I can't help feeling something terrible is going to happen. I cry for you every night. Your loving mother. That's just a bit scary, isn't it?
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
So it looks painful. Yeah, that. Right. Right, let's do that. I'm trying to figure this out. That looks painful.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, the head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
Oh, fuck's sake.
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead. Find anything interesting?
Fair enough.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Yeah. Let's go check on June Ballard.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast.
You? I don't like. Keep out of this.
Doping
We understand that you're
allegation.
still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Oh no. Injured
What can
female
you tell us
passenger.
about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say? You were giving me a thorough going over. I was just starting to enjoy it.
Whoa.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Click circle.
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting.
Whoa.
Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
Hello, Jake. How you doing? Fake shrunken head.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent.
Okay.
And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Okay.
You mentioned
so
a Mark
Bishop.
Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He's a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part.
Everything's all good. Just
Then he withdrew it.
life.
Fact is, we had a deal.
getting used to the changes.
And this is where I end up.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs.
Hold up.
McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
I'm getting a job. I'm also a babysitter for my sister, so I've got a lot on my plate. So, you know. Well, babysitter for my baby niece.
You drive. We need to go over the case
my
notes.
schedule's quite
So, where you want to go?
fixed. So it's quite hard. It's quite hard to play games or even stream.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
I'm gonna start working in a hotel. Just to, you know, get my feet wet. I just came out of college like last year, and you know, COVID kind of fucked that up. So. I've been breaking my whole fucking whole couple of months because I've been sleeping. Wow, that makes me sound so lazy. No, I've been breaking for the last couple of months because I've been very ill.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No! I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer! Hey! Where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels swimmy.
Let's check on our bed. Jessica Hamilton.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Right, crash incident report.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
You sure?
Tell the truth, Jessica.
I swear your
Why did they
underwear's
cover
been
up?
ripped off. That's the whole
I'm not
fucking
lying
thing.
to you.
Your underwear was ripped off of you.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
Mm-hmm. Contact with
You
parents.
need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Well, the letter says
You're lying,
otherwise, I
Jessica.
believe.
How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Where's the letter? There you go.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Association with
How did
Bish.
you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Poor child. Poor child.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is
went
that?
strong today.
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Yeah, you're probably right. We should probably follow her.
There she goes. Come on.
Yeah, okay. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? Hold on. There you go. Yo, I so want to do something like this as a job, you know, be like a detective or something, but...
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Oh. I could do it, but... This job takes so much patience. This guy really just got in my way. I am
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
The concentration or whatever.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Alright, gotta be careful with this one. Make sure I get in without getting caught. Got it. Oh. Let's get in there without getting caught. I need to get in there though.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
That guy's very important to the story. They just walk past us.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
What are you talking about? What film? Let her leave.
This is a tasty burger.
You can drive. Do we know where we're going?
Yes, 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 yes.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense,
What do you mean
he'll be
me?
as far away from
It's
home
you
as
driving.
possible.
Get out of here.
Any
You better
sense,
step
he
on
wouldn't
it.
have tried bumping off Guy
The fuck?
McAfee's wife in the first place. Or he'd done the job properly. McAfee will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad the wrong way.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Oh, my head. But yeah, life's been a bit.
In the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803.
They're attacking that apartment we were just going to.
1220 West
Luckily, we're already on our way.
Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
My legs are fun. My legs are fun? What? Oh fuck! I should probably be in a rush, shouldn't I? Ha 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 ha. Welcome back, V. How you doing?
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Last door on the right. Got it. Alright. V, where did you go? Why did you leave me? Why?
Sounds like we're about to
leave
make
me.
it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Hysterical female witnesses. Sky takes the piss. Gloria.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop.
I remember
Please,
you.
Come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
Whoa.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Alright, it's Ossifer Phelps. Let's get it. Oh. Nice bust on the ground.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Not what we're looking for. Anything here? Nah. Something being there, isn't it? Wedding ring? How did the presentation go anyway? See, over here in the United Kingdom, it's Bank Holiday Monday, so... Fucking... Well, not a lot of places are open, shall I say.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Look at that. Look at that. Whoa.
Presented to Mark.
That's pretty... Sounds like a pretty good movie. It sounds like Brokeback Mountain, to be honest. Gay Cowboys by Mark Bishop. Pretty nice.
Not sure this means much.
I'll take it. It's money. Say it's for evidence and then take it.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Huh. Pretty neat. Yeah, this is the old movie set, isn't it?
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Intolerance. This might have some meaning. It always takes some
Doesn't
of
look
these.
like anything.
You always take a matchbox because it always leads you to a bar in future cases. A lot of domestic cases actually end up being like, you know, bar cases. Pretty good tip with this game.
Junk.
Like clockwork. No. Oh. Who are you?
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Oh, that's everything. Good. Domestic disturbance.
Those men. I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut.
Oh.
She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
I'm pretty sure with that smirk at the end there, it's a bit sus.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
She looks a bit young. 26 as well. Whereabouts of Bishop?
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
The straight face, okay.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Check for 20 grand.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Yeah, we found the fucking check on the floor.
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and
I
who it's
swear
getting
we
paid
found
to.
I swear we found
Do
a
I?
check.
Would you like to prove that, detective?
Oh, don't give me attitude, Missy.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
An abuse of Jessica Hamilton.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of.
I think you do
He
know.
told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
Well, that's nice.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
That's fucked up.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Well, I need to use your phone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, detective?
How can I help, detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks, ma'am.
Right.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
I got the wrong way. Yeah, I did. Oops. Pretty neat, pretty neat, pretty neat.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed? Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
Yeah. We're gonna get to homicide. Should we do a homicide case? Well, that's kind of fucked up.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Wondering how we know about that. We're fucking detectives, mister. We know what we're doing.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Well, look. Either you or Mark Bishop did it.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
Huh. Right.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Yeah. So how do we get to that?
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Prop house. Well, this is interesting.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Yeah. Guy's a bit mad. Guy is moving a bit mad. We've got all the newspapers, but we can check them out if... Oh, because I got them all, we can't get them again. But it's alright, I guess.
So this is where you sprang from.
Shrunken heads. Oh no, there is newspapers here, good.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor
Hold up.
and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen.
And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Please.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Right. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey. Hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Oh no. If you're not understanding, we're in a case. I can explain this case to you. Basically, car crash happened. Woman claims that she was doped and then crashed the car, and the pedal was messed with. She wasn't wrong, but she's trying to get this man killed. Turns out this woman was also married to a guy who is a big mob man, like he owns his own like mob, his own mafia, so to speak. And they destroyed their family apartment, led us here. I found out that there was a young girl with them who had been, who's 15 and underage, who got raped by one of these older men, and now we're looking for evidence as she was drugged while she got raped by these men. So that's where we're at. It's a traffic case that should really be vice case, but they're showing us it because, you know, it's giving us a little bit more sneak peek of how the game's gonna be. Huh. Well, that's a pain, ain't it? Huh. That's basically what's happening.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Okay, Mark Bishop and Jessica Hamilton.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
It's empty. Jessica Hamilton's little girl, by the way. Yuck. Not sure about that, Chief. Where is... Hold up.
It can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Yeah, is it? Association with Bishop.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yeah.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Hold up. Ah, you prick. Fucking cat just jumped all over me. Ah. Okay. It's quite hard to break.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop
Nearly.
was here, and you know exactly what he was doing
no.
and what he left lying around afterwards.
I'm in the middle
You
of a
come in
case.
here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight
Oh
around?
no. Okay. I think I remember this from most of these questions anyway.
A 15-year-old girl told me how she was drugged and molested at a casting house. I found the chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Yeah.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
Whereabouts of Bishop?
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
Okay.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
Fair enough. Relationship with Ballard.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props.
I'll probably be done by the time.
I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something
Good luck in your
tailor-made
quiz.
for them, like a sword or something.
What was the question? Relationship with Ballard?
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean on this.
Empty film canister, I believe that's the one. What one?
Enough! I've been in your peep room, Hopgood. I've seen your smut pictures and the camera setup. You made a movie of Jessica. I found the canister.
The deal is I get to sell the movies to burlesque houses and private collectors. These movie guys love seeing their cocks on screen. But part of the arrangement is I never film their faces. June had me film Bishop, and then she kept the movie for insurance. He went apeshit when he realized his face was front and center.
Who has the film now?
Who else? McAfee.
Finally, evidence of black.
Ballard had what she wanted. Where does the money come into it?
What money?
20 grand
Enough
check.
of the lies.
I told you I get my cut selling dirty movies.
Your ex was getting 20 large from Bishop.
If I wanted to skim 20 from Bishop, we'd do it through the movie budget. June said she'd sell him the film once the movie had wrapped, but Guy wanted cash. He's in a cash-only business. You think I had a choice in this?
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, ad vice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Right.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Well. Are they trying to kill me?
I can't take the shot from here, Cole. They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down. We need to lose those fools, Phelps.
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
All right, let's get to the movie set right
You're
now.
behind the wheel. Where
I
are we going?
accidentally nearly ran over someone. I think it might extremely penalise us.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job,
Damn right.
unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
We should allow it to, because some child molester's gonna get it. Let's go get him. I'm waiting. My dinner's like basically nearly ready, so once this quest is over, we're
There's
gonna
a slippery
end
bastard now.
No.
Huh?
God damn it!
Mark Bishop, stop!
That's not-
LAPD! Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
I'm nearly done with this mission. This is the last bit, and then once it's done, I'm done with the stream. Oh no! Alright, let's get this dude. It's a long chase, a little bit of a long chase, but we got it.
We're trying to help you, Bishop.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest.
Big mistake.
Oh, we got a big gunfight coming up as well. Once the gunfight's over, that's when the case is finished. That's where we'll end the stream. Come in, Mark Bishop.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
Come on. Holy shit. Oh shit, he kicked me. Come here.
Bishop, that's enough.
Come here. I ain't making that jump. Oh. Fuck. Oh my god. Dinner's nearly... My dinner's ready and I need to go down and eat.
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
Tell him I'll be down in a second. This mission's like legit basically over.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Fuck. Right. We need to be quick. I think I know a very quick way
Detective, they're
of
trying
doing
to kill me! Last chance to back the hell down! It's this way. McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me? Kill them, for God's sake! There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going. We have to jump for it. LAPD, you're making a big mistake. Kill a cop. Come on, and it's the electric chair. Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Where is he? Where is he?
Oh my God,
Sorry,
they're everywhere.
Oh, he's up there.
You have to get me out of here.
Oh my God.
Weapons on the ground, now! The statue there. There's a ladder leading to the ground.
Okay. Nearly done it.
For the
Nearly
love
done
of
it.
God, how many are there?
Oh, there's loads. Nearly got it, my guy. How's your hands not burning?
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
Oh, hey! Here comes the boys. Gotta kill a couple more.
I don't want to
And then I
die.
gotta go for my dinner. You've gotta be kidding me. He died? Really? Oh, please don't fucking checkpoint me all the way back there. Checkpoint me down here. Checkpoint me down. Oh my God, why did he die? How did he die?
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's
I'm
here!
so close to being done as well.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me? Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them! Quickly! Stay down. LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Done.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
I thought this was the mission done.
Is this really the best?
Oh my God, no! Get down!
God, they're everywhere.
Oh no, they're telling me off now. Hold up.
You have to get me out of here.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Oh, we did it.
Now, this is what I call a result.
Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statue rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You've developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying. You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing, I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?